Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my first impression of the Josie Maran Vibrancy Argan Oil Foundation Fluid. So I'm going to get right into the demo and then I'll check in with you guys into the demo. I have a little bit of mascara on and a little bit of lip balm, but other than that, the only thing on my face is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream, which I got from the VIB sale at Sephora. I like it, I don't love it. And then I also have on the Bare Minerals Prime Time Foundation Primer. So I feel like I probably look terrifying. I have some blemishes, some post-acne marks, and then I did a face pore strip last night by Biore and I took off some of my skin, so I have like a big red mark down there. So today we're applying the Josie Maran Vibrancy Foundation Fluid. So this is what the foundation looks like. The packaging is really cute and it has a pump. So I'm going to start shaking it up. A little background. This is in the color Electric G35 and it's for light medium skin tones with a golden undertone. So hopefully this works. I bought this offline through the Josie Maran website because they were having a 22% off Earth Day sale. So it's pretty liquidy. I definitely thought it was going to be a little bit more thick in consistency. So I'm just going to start dabbing it on my face. So this is a medium to full coverage foundation and it claims to be very lightweight. So that looks good. And I'm going to be using my beauty blender today to rub it in. It has a very herbally scent to it, but one of the claims on the box is actually that it's fragrance free, and then a little bit down on the box it says that it's just natural. It's a natural fragrance. So I'm gonna guess it almost smells a little blood orangey, but I think it's just maybe the argan oil, I don't know. So far this is nice. So I have normal to dry skin, so most of the time trying to find a fuller coverage foundation is absolutely like so challenging because everything just wants to kind of cling to dry patches. And since I use Refisa, which is a retinol product, Retin-A, that I tend to get like really flaky down here. So it's seriously such a bitch to try to cover that. So so far I'm really loving this. It goes on really easily. I bet you with a brush it would glide on super well too. Coverage, it's definitely evening out my complexion, which is awesome. Doesn't totally cover all my spots in one go. I want to make sure it's like blended in really good. All right, I'm going to put a little bit more. I probably didn't need as much as I put on the back of my hand because I still have a ton of product, but I'm just going to pick up a little bit and kind of put it a little bit more on my forehead because that's where my foundation kind of breaks up throughout the day. So we're going to want to focus there. Plus I break out there a lot, so cover up all of those. Okay, so with one go, plus I'm really veiny and that's pretty good on covering up any of like my veins. I'm like super impressed right now. Okay, so I'm going to try to do a little bit more right in this area because that's where I have a lot of post blemish marks. And I like the color. I was a little nervous that it might be a little too dark because I'm not really tan right now, but I can easily make it a little bit darker if I have to. Uh-oh. I'm peeling. Crap. Okay, so this is what happens. I don't know if you can see this. So I'm starting to peel a little bit around here because I'm guessing of Refisa. So let's see if we can cover that up. Or I'm gonna have to just live with it throughout the day. Maybe we'll just live with it. Okay, So I'm not going to put a little bit more in that spot because I don't want to accentuate any of my blemishes, but I'm going to go in just with this Sonia Kashuk number 28 brush. I think it's an eyeshadow brush, but I love it for concealer. And I'm just going to pop it on any red spot. Blend it out. Initial impression, it is lightweight, which it claims. The whole fragrance free thing, I don't smell it anymore, so it must, you know, completely wear off after it comes out. And then what else was it? Did it claim it's paraben free? So that's good to know. Organic ingredients, natural ingredients, no synthetic fragrance, that's what it is. And it's cruelty free. So, and it has a lot of different shades in the range, which is great because that's always, it's hard to find your perfect match. So far I am liking this. It gives you a little bit of a dewy finish, nothing crazy. Okay, so this is what it looks like right now. Let me go check the time because I don't have my phone by me. Okay, so it's 1:04 right now, and I'm going to put on a little bit more makeup. Nothing crazy because I'm not doing too much today, but I won't set the whole face. I'll probably just set under my eyes and maybe in my T-zone a little bit because that's what I normally do. I'm not going to put bronzer or anything on, so we'll really get a true the true result of what this foundation does throughout the day with movement. So I'll check back in a couple of hours. I'll see you then. Hey guys, so it is 4 o'clock, so I've been wearing the Josie Maran Vibrancy foundation for 3 hours now. I must say I am starting to get a little bit oily around my nose and on my chin, but other than that, I think it's holding up pretty well. I don't have any other products on my face other than a little concealer under my eyes and a little powder under my eyes as well, but I didn't powder on my face. I have no bronzer, no blush, no highlight, nothing. So I thought I would just go in with one of these oil absorbing paper sheets and see like how much comes up and if it transfers or not, because oh wow. So that's just like the side of my nose. It did transfer a little bit. I did eat lunch and I did notice when I wiped my mouth that a little bit came off the corner. So I think that's one kind of negative about this foundation, is that it seems a little bit like non-transfer resistant. Okay, so that's pretty gross. So highly recommend powdering. I'll definitely try that next time I use it. It did get a pinch darker than when I first applied it, so that's not really cool. And it did cling to some of my dry patches, so around my chin and right here where I had some blemishes. And other than that, so far so good. I really want to love it. I think it has a really nice natural finish. I asked my boyfriend's opinion on it and he felt the same way, which he'll totally tell me if I have a cake face or not. So far it has gotten his seal of approval, and I'll check in with you guys in another few hours. Okay, so this is my final check-in. It is 7 p.m. so I've been wearing the foundation for about 6 hours, and I think it's held up really well. It hasn't moved around. I actually think since I blotted a couple hours ago, it looks even better than it did at that point. So I think this is the kind of foundation that looks good the longer you wear it, if that makes sense. So my only complaints are that it does kind of cling to dry patches, and it doesn't completely cover all your like acne spots because you can still see some redness. But if I was gonna just wear concealer, I think that would do the trick, honestly. So if you're looking for, I think, a medium to full coverage foundation This is the best one out there. I absolutely love it, especially if you have drier skin. I'm super excited that I picked it up, and I hope you guys can go ahead and try it, and I hope you love it as much as I do. If you have any questions about the foundation, please leave it below, and I'd be more than happy to answer. Thanks so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.